Hello, YouTube. Researchers from the University of Lisbon, while examining a paleontological object recently discovered on the coast of Odemira in Portugal, unexpectedly found mysteriously mummified bees about 3,000 years old. Incredible find, if you think about it. The study is published in the journal Papers in Paleontology. The authors of the scientific work report that they managed to find hundreds of mummified bees on the coast, whose age is approximately 3,000 years. They belong to the period when Pharaoh Siamun ruled in ancient Egypt about 2,975 years ago, and in China at that time the reign of the Zhou dynasty was coming to an end. At the same time, King Solomon succeeded King David on the throne of Israel, and local indigenous tribes lived on the territory of modern Portugal. The new find only adds to the mystery of that period. As scientists write, something strange happened on the southwest coast of Portugal, where Odemira now is located. Hundreds of bees died before they were born inside their cocoons, after which they were mummified and preserved in the smallest anatomical details, despite the fact that the fossil nests and hives of the bee family number 100 million. However, fossils of its users are practically not found, emphasizes Andrea Bausson, one of the co-authors of this work, a paleontologist from the University of Siena in Italy. Usually the skeleton of these insects decomposes quickly due to its chitinous composition, which is an organic compound, but in this case, the bees were mummified as a result of some extremely rare method of fossilization. The degree of preservation of these bees is so exceptional that we were able to identify not only the anatomical details that determine the type of the bees, but also their sex and even the supply of monofloral pollen left by the queen bee when creating the cocoon, according to Carlos Neto de Carvalho from the University of Lisbon, or Lisboa. The age of the bees was determined using radiocarbon dating. Paleontologists have even drawn a parallel. Mummified bees lie in their cocoon in the same way as the mummies of Pharaoh lie in their sarcophagi. It was also established that the dead insects belong to the species Eucera, one of about 700 species of bees that still live on the Portuguese mainland. The cocoons discovered now, created almost 3,000 years ago, store, as in a sarcophagus, young individuals of the Eucera bee, which have never seen the light. This is one of about 700 species of bees, like I said, that still live on the Portuguese mainland today. The newly discovered paleontological object shows that the inner surface of the cocoon is covered with an intricate thread developed by the mother and consisting of an organic polymer. Inside, you can sometimes find the remains of monoflora pollen left by the mother, which the larva fed on in the first years of life. The use of microcomputer tomography made it possible to obtain the perfect three-dimensional image of mummified bees inside seal cocoons. Bees number more than 20,000 species existing in the world and are important pollinators whose populations have significantly decreased reportedly as a result of human activity, which is associated with climate change. According to some scientists, understanding the environmental causes that led to the death and mummification of bee populations about 3,000 years ago can help in understanding and developing strategies for resilience to climate change. Possibly. Because I don't know if we can second guess nature. But that's my opinion. In the case of the southwest coast, the climatic period experienced almost 3,000 years ago was generally characterized by colder and rainy winters than modern ones. So this is what I wanted to let you know about bees, and I have a few more interesting bits of information that I will bring forth in the future when it comes to bees and some of the Eurasian aspects to bees, and very interesting, what you could call enigmas connected with them. But that's in the future. Today I wanted to let you know about this discovery, and if you like my research, please kindly support me through the links you will find in the description to this video. Please tell others about my channel, and please like my videos. Thank you for your attention to my work.